Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more EarthBound Beginnings. Last time, we made our way through the zoo in Podunk, and we were able to get a hold of a new melody. And then, afterwards, we found ourselves in this very odd place called Magicant. This time, we are going to be exploring it a little bit more and taking care of some stuff in the area, because this area is very interesting. First things first, I've grinded up to level 20. Is this overkill? For now, yes, but in a few episodes we're going to be doing what is generally considered to be one of the most difficult parts of the game, so you might be complaining about me being overleveled, and to that I say deal with it, because we're going to be overleveled. That's just the way I like to play ruthlessly hard RPGs. It's just the way to get through them, in my personal opinion. Anyway, if we go over to State, you will notice we have learned Healing Beta, which can heal certain status effects that Healing Alpha could not. I don't remember which ones off the top of my head. And we also learned, I think it was Offense Up is the new one? Pretty self-explanatory what that does, but anyway, that's what we're looking at for our PSI right now. Anyway, here in Magicant, there's quite a bit of stuff for us to explore. Right over here we have this cat thing, I think? I am a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? No. I see, but you are not helpless, so you don't need it. Can I get something from you? I actually don't know. Let's see. Yes. Well, that was completely pointless. Anyway, right around over this way, I should point out, in this building, you can get heals completely free of charge. Pretty much nothing costs money in Magicant except for these three buildings right here, which are shops, because, let's be honest, being able to get equipment for free would be a little bit overkill. Pretty OP, but the healing is free, which is really nice. Anyway, we want to head out here, and almost instantly, we have a battle, and as you can see, the enemies in this area are very bizarre. I gotta say, though, some of them are really funny, so we're just gonna be going on through here, and I should point out, pretty much from here on out, I am going to be having a guide next to me, so please bear with me as I make it through here. Anyway, you'll notice right here, there was red weed. Can't carry anything else. Is my inventory really full? Wow, it is. Huh. But anyway, basically what that does is if you pick up the red weed, you can take it this way, I believe. Oh boy. You do not want to fight this guy. This guy is like the big crazy trees in EarthBound for the Super Nintendo, where they will explode once you beat them. There is no scrolling HP in this game, so when it blows up, you're taking the full hit. So we're just going to use 4th D Slip, along with its really painful noise in your ear, and we are out. Very nice. Alright, which way is it? I believe it's right across this bridge. There is this fountain right here. If you pick up the red weed and take it to the fountain, and I believe just use it / throw it in or something like that, you can actually get a magic herb in return. However, the big bag has 30 magic herbs in it, so I feel like that's pretty pointless. Anyway, I think if we check this, or is it talk to it? I could have sworn you could heal yourself at this. Oh, I just press up towards it. Okay. Your strength is revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. And I think that only cures HP. I think my power points are still the same. Anyway, what we want to do is we want to use telepathy on this. Hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent old man showed up. Yes, this is cryptic. I understand. Anyway, talk to him. Did you call me up? Yes, I did. You need money, don't you? Yes, I do. Well, your balance is $49.58. How much do you want to withdraw? You can withdraw money out of your bank account right here without having to use your cash card. Worth noting, you can only withdraw. You cannot deposit, so do not overshoot how much you want. I want $3,410. This is really going to break the bank. Here, take it with you. But I really want that money, so we're going to head back over to those shops right now, and ooh boy. Rabe Edet. Say that backwards, what do you get? Anyway, if they show up off to the side right there, there is a chance that these guys can call for help and summon in a Sky Adet. I have not seen this happen personally on my own gameplay time, but the internet warns me those things will screw you up. So try and make sure you don't fight one of those. And seriously? Already? Another one? I grinded for about 40 minutes earlier, and I only saw like one of these guys, so that's awkward. Anyway, as you can see, 4th D Slip is actually a pretty expensive... What? How did I learn PSI? What did I learn, anyway? Healing Gamma, holy cow. Wow. Was not expecting to get that. Anyway, gonna head right on over here. I think I just sort of lost my train of thought a little bit, but oh well, we're just gonna deal with it. Anyway, gonna come in here to the first shop, and this is the first chance that we get to purchase actual armor in this game, which is really nice. Yes, we have 3 melodies, and only now can we buy armor. We want to buy the magic coin from this shop. Oh right, I have to get rid of something. Some people might be screaming at me, but I don't even know what the rope does, so I'm just gonna drop it. Alright. Now, what are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods you can dash. Hee hee hee. Now, we can buy the magic coin. Thank you very much. Please visit us again. Do you want anything else? No. Alright, now we can go into our inventory and use the magic coin and equip it. One thing I have not mentioned thus far, but is really, really nice, in EarthBound, when you equipped something, it stayed in your goods inventory, but in EarthBound Beginnings, it actually goes away into your equip slot, which is really nice. Anyway, now that we've got that, I'm gonna head over to the next shop, and this guy will say exactly the same thing, so you don't really have to give him the time of day. You just want to buy the gold ring, I believe is what we want. Is that correct? I think that's correct. Yeah, let's buy that. Alright, now that we've gotten that, we can head into our inventory again, and we can, yes, eat the gold ring. No, use the gold ring. Very nice. Head out of here and head in here. Now this store is a little bit different because they actually have 3 items of identical cost, but each one has a secondary effect. I believe the best one to buy is the H2O pendant, because coming up pretty soon, there's going to be stuff that can use fire magic on us, and this will be able to neutralize it. So, we are going to buy an H2O pendant, and yes, I got exactly the amount of money I needed. Very good. So let's head in here and equip the H2O pendant. With that, if we head into our state, our stats are probably a lot different than they were at the beginning of this episode. I just didn't actually look. So you guys can just head back into the footage and check out and see exactly how much better we are equipped going forward. Anyway, I want to talk to this guy. I see you don't feel so well. Wait. Well, you are fine once again. And with that, we have healed off all of that damage. Very nice. Now, I believe around town that way, there is a strange swimming cat that will give you items, but they will only give you items once you come back with another party member, so we are going to be ignoring that for now. There's one more thing I want to show in Magicant before we go off on the required path, and of course we have a Watcher right here. I really think these enemies are just hilarious. There's one enemy around here called the Groucho that I really, really want to encounter on screen just because it's really funny. It's just really, really random. Anyway, if we head all the way back here, we have this house. Do these guys look familiar? In this house are 5 flying men. Yes, indeed, the flying men actually originate in this game. Basically, if you talk to one of these guys, they will accompany you as a temporary party member. If they die, they are gone forever, and indeed, their graves will appear outside in the ground right here, which is really, really creepy. Anyone who's played Super Smash Bros., you're probably familiar with this phenomenon. Now, if they do happen to get weak, you can take them over to the fountain, and that will actually be capable of healing them, which is definitely very nice. But once they're all gone, they're gone. The end. Alright. Now, there is one other thing I actually just remembered exists, literally just this very second, that I really want to go and check out just to make sure I don't miss it, because it is pretty interesting. Oh great, magic snails. There's really nothing too dangerous about magic snails. They just have a decent amount of defense, so they might take a little bit of doing to take down, so if you're a little bit wary of fighting these guys, definitely no harm in running. But as you can see, I've leveled up myself pretty far, so I'm dealing with things pretty good in this area, which makes me very, very happy. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't stop approaching slowly anymore, and there we go. Beaten. How much do I get for that? A lot. Wowie, we are at 8,000 experience. That's insane. Oh, which house is it? Is there a map on this guide I have right here? I know, this is like the most professional thing ever, but yes, this is what I'm actually going to do as a strategy. It's this house right here. We want to talk to this guy. The Ocarina of Hope is finally completed. Its melody can now flow out from it. Do you want it? Yeah, sure. You're a pretty straight-looking dude. Go ahead. Hahaha. With that, we get the ocarina. I believe what this does is this allows you to listen to the melodies you've collected. Is that correct? Neat. Did you hear it? Yes, indeed. That allows you to listen to all of the melodies you have collected thus far. However, since I am putting that information in the end slate of every single episode, this is basically useless to us, so I want to actually store this. Is this the person I talked to? Surely monsters will come after those clothes. No, I'm trying to remember which house was it with the storage person in it. Is it you? Yes, the mysterious goods keeper. So we do have the ocarina, but I'm just gonna dump it in here immediately, just because I don't need it. I just wanted to show that it exists. Anyway, with that, I think that's everything that I wanted to show in Magicant for the moment. I should probably heal. Wait, do I need healing? I don't think I actually need healing, so we're just gonna head right on up this way. I'm pretty sure that's everything. If it's not everything, I do apologize. Anyway, we have these guys right here. Suspicious man, I'll let you pass if you solve this riddle. Interesting. I wonder what the answer to this riddle is. In fact, we don't even know the question. Maybe he's thinking about it. That's right. The answer is 2 alligators. Although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. And with that, they will move over. Now, it is worth noting, if you come back to Magicant when you are a little bit stronger, there is a guy around here that will actually give you hints as to where to find melodies. But we're not quite there yet, so we're just going to be going forth. Plus, I can just tell you where to find these things. Anyway, this right here is Queen Mary's Castle. This place is definitely very interesting. There are a few rooms in this area with treasures in them. Some of them are empty, some of them are not. There is one specific item that I want to get in here. Pretty much everything else, I really don't care whether we get them or not. This is where we're required to go. I don't want to go there yet. Is it this room? No. It's this room? No. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here, and with only 8 inventory slots, you have to be picky. Yes, this room, right here. There are 6 items that you can get here. Technically. Once you get one, the other 5 vanish forever. And there is a very obviously best deal out of all of these. It is this chest, right here. Open the present, there is a boomerang. Nintendo got the boomerang. Boomerang is an incredibly good weapon. I feel like that this weapon is a little bit overpowered, and honestly I feel like it was supposed to be like the slingshots in EarthBound, where it's really good but it has crap accuracy. But the boomerang doesn't do that. The boomerang has perfect accuracy, so I don't really understand what the point of it is. Anyway, which way is it that I'm going? There is someone who we have to talk to in here, as you might imagine. Is it this one? Yes, alright, here we are. And all the way to the end, we have Queen Mary herself. Welcome, Ninten. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like, of whatever you want. What? You want to listen to my song? Sorry, I don't know why, but I just can't sing. I beg you to learn the melody. It is only 8 notes long. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. Oh, if only I could hear that song. Yes, indeed, we now know exactly why it is that we are collecting the 8 melodies throughout the world of EarthBound Beginnings. Queen Mary is in fact the person who created this song, but for whatever reason she can no longer remember how it goes, so we have to make sure to help her remember. Now, why exactly do we want to do that? It's a little bit of a spoiler, as you can probably imagine, so we're just gonna have to take her word for it at face value and see exactly what happens when we can get her to remember that song. Anyway, we're a little bit shorter than previous episodes at the moment, but I think we are going to be ending things off here. I've had some pretty crazy workloads recently. In fact, I spent 7 hours, I believe it was, working on some homework today, so I'm actually recording this in the evening, the day before it goes up, so we're probably going to have some shorter episodes right here. Alright, anyway, I want to talk to this person once again. I'm going to try and save at the end of episodes whenever possible, just in case there's someone who's playing along with me. I don't want to have them stranded out in the middle of nowhere without a save point, so I'll try and warn you guys when it's possible that saving won't be occurring at the end of a video. I've transferred $312 into your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is $1,754, a lot less than we started the episode with. Spend your money wisely. The next level requires 58 for Ninten. Oh wow, we're really close to a level up. Yes, I would like to save. Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night, and rest. See you later. Remember, push in and hold reset while turning the power off, okay? And slam. So, this past episode of EarthBound Beginnings, we explored Magicant a little bit more, and I think I covered pretty much everything of note that we can do here at the moment, and we also found out exactly what the deal is with these 8 melodies and why exactly it is we're collecting them. And next time on EarthBound Beginnings, we are going to be leaving Magicant for even more lands. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.